WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins,
the visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank.
Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk. propping him up in the corner.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Side headlock applied. He gets into the ring. Had an answer for Reigns. CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager. Wanted to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from that. So
he goes for the quick pin attempt. Pin broken up easily.
He's not going to go down that easy. Oh, the knee directly into the face. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Roman taking on the offense, but I assure you, the big stage of a WrestleMania main event is not phasing him one bit.
The focus squarely on Rollins there as the triple threat rules will continue to be a factor. Looks like he's coming back in. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
Let's see if Punk can find an answer after taking that.
Inverted DDT.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
He is looking to do some serious harm. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Lift off. Counter. He knew just what to do. And enters back into the ring.
Holy, that will fracture a neck.
And Roman, instead of two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal on the goal. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Flown over Russian leg sweep.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And he re-enters into the ring. Time to go for...
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force. Here he goes for the win. He gets the shoulder of it, too. Barely, but it counts.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there. And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
Turns it around and has the pin. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years. Elbow drop. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Buckle block.
Head on CM Punk. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Somehow able to kick it. Rollins drops his opponent.
Oh, clothesline.
head like a basket.
Roman, spear by Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that. There's two.
What a win for Roman Reigns. His pure power game was more than Punk or Seth could handle.
Here is your winner.
Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him, this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're two of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
Fends it off. Good counter. CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from the top.
Roman just adding salt to the wound right now.
He'll make his way to the ring. Spinning kick to the gut. Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns.
And shoulders down, this might do it. A kick out, and you can...
There it is. He could end it here. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Rollins got surprised there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What a display of strength here.
A focused attack to the trachea.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Seth interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And backbreaker. CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, I will be with you when it happens, and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a WrestleMania main eventer. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
Boom!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Gets lifted into position.
From the top. Double connects.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
From the heavens.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh, he his plan.
And wow, check out.
From way up. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Boom. The temple is being made a target. And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is the tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid. Making way toward the top rope. Look out! Wow! Cross body! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Oh, strong impact! And he is directed into the corner. Strong counter from Punk.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang! Spear! Stop! Everybody down!
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in Las Vegas.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Headed back into the ring. Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Once again, Punk taking things outside.
Rollins, spear!
Seth's eyes look glazed over. Cover. We have a cover. Two. Amazing.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
It's not shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. He got the shoulder up in time.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken. Punk's had enough. He's looking.
Uh-oh. He gets back into the ring.
Rollins steers clear of that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining approval. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Kick connects. Boom.
What a shot.
Denied via
A low blow. Brutal.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
powerful grip by Roman.
Connected hard with the calf kick. Oh, goes for the kick, but it is caught and turns them inside out with a dragon screw. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. German suplex released.
Into the cover.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Manages to reverse it.
And a small package here.
Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.